Yes, people, what's going on? Welcome to the player rating show. Man United losing at the City Ground against Forest 1-0 tonight. Let's get straight into this. Andre Onana, want to fly through this because these lot have annoyed me, even though it's not a crash out. Onana, couldn't really do anything. Wasn't even involved. Wasn't even involved. The goal, could he have sprung a little bit more to his left? Maybe, but it was a good finish from Malanga. Sometimes you have to just say it was a good goal. It was a good goal. Poor from our point of view of how many players we had back, and we should still block that, even though Alanga's quick. But we should still stop that. But other than that, what did Onana have to do? Even distribution wise, there weren't even any pressure on him. He was able to go short every single time because Forest don't press, so that wasn't an option. And we got outdone. I'll give Onana a 6. He claimed a couple crosses. Actually, one bit of distribution was bad when he went long for no reason. I'll give him a 5. I'll give him a 5. He was all right. Let's do from right to left. Right wing back, Dalot. Wasn't his worst game today. He had a couple of little silly moments, but overall, I don't think he was as bad as he's been in other games. I think he was all right today. I'd give Dalot a 6. I think he was average, decent performance. Didn't have loads of defending to do because, again, Forest didn't really do anything apart from defend well themselves after their goal. So he didn't really get asked loads of questions defensively. Anything he did get asked, he did okay. He hit the crossbar. He put in a good ball for, I think it was Dorgu, I want to say. I can't remember when Dorgu had a header on target, but Dalot done all right. I'll say a 6 is fair for him. First half, it was Lenny Yoro that was right centre back. So even though they swapped over in the second half when he went to left centre back, but I'll just start with the right right centre back. He was good. He was very good today. He was probably our best player today, Lenny Yoro, because being out for 3 weeks, he looked very comfortable when he came back in. Made a fantastic tackle against Alanga, who was threatening to basically go on a counter attack again and cook us. And he said, nope, not today. Great recovery pace from him because he was losing that race and definitely wasn't going to come back and get goal side. And I think he was really good. I'm actually going to give Lenny Yoro a 7. I think he was composed on the ball, won all his duels, one is good on the ball as well. A couple of nice switches of play from him, calmed the ball down. A nice performance from Lenny Yoro. I'm going to give him a 7. Matthias de Ligt in the centre against Awani. Awani putting it about a little bit. He's strong. But I'd say de Ligt done fine tonight. He's a warrior. I'll give him a 6. I think he was just comfortable. Not loads to do defensively. Not loads, but a comfortable performance for him. Mazraoui at left centre back, although again he changed to right. I'll give him a 6 as well. Did all right, man. Just again, actually for the goal, could he have engaged a little bit in the Alanga? But by the time he got there, he was probably too late. Wasn't the best from him then. Kept the ball all right. Just an okay performance from him. 6. I'd say actually, I'll give him a 5. No, I'll give him a 6. Okay performance from him. Patrick Dorgu tonight, man. Kid had a bad one. You don't want to be too harsh on him. He's still trying to get used to everything after his January move. So not going to be too harsh on him, but we have to talk about the 90 minutes. And he was horrible at times. He was really, really bad at times. Like just needlessly giving the ball away, causing dangerous transitions. Attacking wise, just, the crossing wasn't good. No end product, just not good enough. Just as simple as that. Just wasn't good enough today. I'll give him a 3 today. Probably one of his worst performances for us. I know the Ipswich game, he done something shit with Onana, then did all right, and then got sent off, so he could put that in there. But listen, he'll be back. He'll be back stronger. We've got a big game against City, so I back him to bounce back then. But tonight he was particularly bad. Midfield, Casemiro and Ugarte. We went with the two bastards in there. Ugarte came off at half-time. I still haven't seen anything to suggest that wasn't anything other than tactical. What did he do? It was probably a game that wasn't really for him. He recycled the ball a few times, kept it simple. Did he win it back a few times? I think so. Just an all right game. 5. I think it was a game where you can do without his skill set, where we had the ball, we wanted a bit more quality on there. So I'd give him a 5. Casemiro, few fouls here and there, got taken off for his own good so that he made sure he didn't get a red card. even though the one on Morgan Gibbs-White that he got hit in the face wasn't actually a foul. But it was right to take him off because you just knew it was a walking time bomb. But I'd give him a 5, just a bit below average, just not really doing much in there. Had a couple of attempts at goal, to be fair to him, and kept the ball ticking over when the time was right. There wasn't a lot of pressure on him in the midfield. Like I said, both midfielders they had time and space on the ball a lot of the time. So he was all right. He was all right, Casemiro. It wasn't a shocker from him. But again, what we were really getting from that area of the pitch, not really much. And let's go into the 10s. Bruno Fernandes today. Look, overall, I would say it wasn't one of his better games, but he still created. Had a couple of shots on target himself. The shot from outside the box that forced Sales into a corner, to making a save for a corner. And I think he had a header, which is a little bit harder, but he created 6 chances, put it on a plate for Dalot, but set up Dalot. I think he set up Dorgu as well. Gave a great ball through over the top to Garnacho when he was through, and then the shot got blocked. So he was involved in anything. Anytime we did look like scoring, he was involved. But overall, he still wasn't his best. But I'll probably give him a 5. I'll give him a 5 overall, to be honest, but not his best. Xerxes kept the ball well, some nice touches. The thing is, it's just how do we transpire what he does into goals? That's the problem, because we're alarmingly bad as an attacking force. Like, teams are just not scared of that. At least with Forest, like I say, they can sit in there, but you're scared of Elanga on the break. You're scared of Hudson-Odoi on the break. You're scared of Chris Wood. You're scared of Gibbs-White on the break. With us, we don't strike no fear into opposition. None. And that back four of Forest were the same. They weren't scared. They just thought, we'll suck this up. And they've been playing like that all year, so why should they be scared of us? But Xerxes, again, some nice touches, kept the ball quite well. I'd give him a 6. I think he was unlucky to come off, to be fair, when Garnacho was staying on the pitch, stinking out the joint. It wasn't good. It wasn't good. And Garnacho, let's do his rating. Shocking. 1. Because the decision making was so bad. You can look at it on the other side and try and say he's an outlet, so he kept getting the ball. But when you use the ball as craply, if that's even a word, as badly, should I say, as he did, and make those types of decisions. That one where he had to pass the ball to Dorgu, just to keep the ball moving, and he cuts inside and then has to slide. Just wanting to shoot all the time. Just so bad decision making wise from him. Not good. Mason Mount off the bench, he did all right, actually. I'll give him a 5 though. Had a shot that he just couldn't quite get it on target, but he did all right, kept the ball well. Christian Eriksen, same, give him a 5. Didn't really do much. And Harry Maguire, listen, made an impact. I'll give him a 6. Made an impact just by coming on. Better than Rasmus Højlund up front. You know what I'm saying? More XG with Maguire up front. So, yeah, but it wasn't to be. Ruben Amorim, listen, I'll give him a 5. The team was there to have a better performance, but we just kept getting to the final third and had no quality. Ruben even said, look, there you go. We reached the final third many times, but lacked the quality. There you go. Literally just saying what I just said. Just seen that quote now. Martin O'Neill scathing about Man United lack of attacking threat. Exactly. I've literally just said that. So there you go, man. Roll on, City, man. Take care. I'm out of here. Peace.